When the season ended, I said I wasn't sure if I was going to keep playing. And I know a lot of experts told you guys what I said, but I'm here now speaking for myself. In that moment, I'm asking myself if I can still play without cheating the game. Can I give everything to the game still? Truth is, I've been asking myself this question at the end of the season for a couple years now. I just never openly talked about it. I don't care how many more points I score or what I can or cannot do on the floor. The real question for me is, can I play without cheating this game? The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today. I'm announcing my retirement from the NBA because the time has clearly come for me to leave the game before the game leaves me. I played like prime 2011 LeBron out there tonight, and I got owned by the softest big man in the league, Rudy Gobert.
It's happening, you guys. There are rumors swirling everywhere that LeBron James is expected to announce his retirement any day now. He wouldn't retire immediately. He would have a farewell tour, his final season with the Lakers with that one-year player option he picked up. He'll play that out and then be done for good. Love or hate LeBron, he is one of the 5 greatest players in NBA history. Top 2 or 3 in my opinion, top 1 in some people's opinion. Those people are wrong. I'm a big Jordan guy, as you know, Jordan the GOAT, but LeBron is an all-time great, and I'm very excited for him and for this farewell tour. He really only had 2 options here. Do the farewell tour like he's got planned, or try and get his way to Cleveland, go back home, and join a title contending team and hopefully push them over the top, get that 5th elusive title, maybe even stretch it 2 more seasons. But to me, this is the right choice. Don't go bouncing around like crazy. Go have a phenomenal all-star level season, a farewell tour, give all the fans across the entire league a chance to see you one last time. Major props and salute to LeBron James. A lot of people view me as a LeBron James critic simply because I don't say he's the GOAT. I say Jordan is, but I am well aware of what LeBron brings to the NBA. He has been one of the Mount Rushmore players for the last 2 decades, and it'll be sad to see him go, but what a career he's had if this truly is indeed it. We will see in the coming days if he announces that farewell tour.
So LeBron finally leaked his exact retirement date. But the crazy part is, he revealed the real reason he's calling it quits. And it has nothing to do with basketball. After Summer League, the Kings agent Rich Paul straight up admitted the Lakers never offered James an extension. Not because they fumbled it though, but because Bron did not want one. And get this, according to ESPN, LeBron had Rich personally call Luka himself to say, "This is just the business of the NBA. If any trades ever come up, you'll hear it from me first." Of course, once that hit the media, the phone started ringing. The Cavs, Clippers, Mavs, and Warriors all called about LeBron James. However, that's when the real bombshell dropped. A leaked video showed LeBron complaining that his wife desperately wants him to retire. Unfortunately, the clip did not put an exact date on it. But Clutch Points did some digging and reported that numerous agents, scouts, and league personnel have heard this will be LeBron's final season in the NBA. And of course, it's going to be his 23rd year in the league. But to find out more about his retirement tour, click that follow button. So LeBron's never asked for a buyout, but ironically, 3 teams are working behind the scenes to force one, and now we know exactly who they are. After the Beal deal, James is actually the only player in the league with a no-trade clause, which means if he did want to leave the Lakers, there's a way he could do it without getting traded. Keep in mind, LA only wants expiring contracts in any potential LeBron deal. So that means the only 2 teams who can make the math work are the Clippers and the Heat, because they could both send out $50 million in expiring salary. Of course, this infuriated multiple different teams who were actually interested. And after hearing what LeBron did next, I predicted his next team on Kalshi, which is the only place you can legally trade on every sport in all 50 states. And you only got to be 18 to use it. Brian Windhorst reported that James had his agent Rich Paul call Luka himself. On the call, Paul told Luka that the King loves playing with him, but if he made any trade request, Doncic would hear it from them first. But James wasn't the only one working behind the scenes. According to Clutch Points, the Cavaliers, Mavericks, and New York Knicks are all doing everything they can to force a buyout. To find out what this means for Bronny though, tap that follow button.
LeBron James spoke on retirement today. He said, my kids are like, Dad, continue your dream. This is your dream. You've been here. You've had us this whole time. When you have that type of support, it makes it a whole lot easier. And there's been a lot of speculation over if LeBron James is actually going to retire this season. It's going to be year 23 for LeBron, and it's very poetic he would retire in year 23, given that's his jersey number. And LeBron James likely is to opt into his $52.6 million player option, which he hasn't done that in a long time, opting into any contracts. And this would be the first time ever he's done that. Not only that, the other day he released a kind of pseudo ad, kind of pump faking, edging the fact that he might retire. He said, what's next, Prime Day? And it was a promotion for Amazon, but he was talking about possibly retiring. And of course, the older he gets, the more those questions are going to present themselves. But I really think it's going to get closer and closer to LeBron James saying, hey, this is my legacy tour. This is my farewell year. And hopefully it's not this year.